Hello and welcome back to Up the Villa. Welcome to Transfer Hub, your home of Aston Villa's transfer news, links, noise, murmurings, incomings, outgoings, you name it, you'll find it here over on Up the Villa. So if you are new, make sure you are subscribing, hit that like button, and most importantly, comment your thoughts. Goes off like a fan forum all of the time. We are fast approaching 25.4k, so get on the journey with us. Get on the journey with us. So we've got some things to go through. We've been linked with a player. We've got some noise of Villa current players, and I did the episode yesterday. We were talking about what the Premier League are planning to bring in, and everyone was agreeing, to be fair, that it was an absolute joke, some of those things that they are bringing in. And I had a little bit of thought today. You know, I was just chilling today, and I was like, missing Villa Park on a day like today. Just really missing it. And then it got me thinking, like, what does everybody do when there's no football? Like, what's everybody up to? Mowing the lawn, cleaning the car, going shopping. I went shopping today, food shopping, and I stumbled across this Brewdog IPA. It's called Juice Shack. It's got sort of like what's in it? I'm gonna start doing like beer reviews, aren't I? It's got like grapefruit, coconut water in it. It's actually quite refreshing, to be fair. So that's what I've got. It's hot as well, guys. It's quite hot, isn't it, at the minute? But yeah, so I was just kind of thinking, like, I'm kind of glad that there's no Villa. Like, we need the break, don't we? We need to recharge our batteries. We need to relax. But at the same time, like on a day like today, and thinking, what would my match routine be? Like, where would we be going? And that's sort of like what I was missing, really. Like the routine of going there with, I mean, I'll go with family. So you go with your family, and normally we have breakfast and go somewhere or play pool or play darts before or go into Birmingham. And like that whole routine is just gone. Like it's like I'm lost. I'm really lost with no football, and because it is a big part of our lives, you know. Like if you're not a football fan, I just don't get it. Like, how can you not like it? But you know, it's I think when it's there, and you go a lot, and you know, there's some people that travel from Cornwall, or even people travel further than that, etc. And you know, fair play to every single one of you out there, really. So yeah, it just got me thinking, like, I just miss it a bit, you know, because it is a big part of our lives, really. And then I've just been watching qualifying the F1, and then this rumor pops up that we're linked with Senne Lammens, and I'm like, Senna. It was just really weird that's what came out when I was watching F1. So yeah, we'll go through that one. And then we'll go through a little bit of like Nedeljkovic chat. But I feel like I got to comment on it. Like, it's like, I feel like we've got to comment on this, right? And we've really got to applaud Monchi for this deal, right? He's leaving. Not Monchi, but he's leaving. He's leaving already. He's leaving Al Nassr already. He's been there since, I mean, basically he left at the end of Jan. So Feb, March, April, May, June. He's been there 5 months, 5 whole months, and he's leaving. Understood, Al Nassr have given the green light to John Duran, exit, ready to accept the proposal from Fenerbahce. He's going to Turkey. I mean, could it get any more chaotic? The story for Duran at Al Nassr can't be over as clubs open and ready to let him go. Fenerbahce now trying to agree terms with Duran. What has gone on there? What has gone on there with John Duran? I saw something else. There was another Fabrizio update, and it was a little bit like, it's done. He's going. He's got to go. He's got to go. Yeah, there's this one. It's definitely over between John Duran and Al Nassr. Fenerbahce are now closing on a deal after green light from Al Nassr, the Colombian striker, to leave the club. Director Ozek on it to agree full terms with Durant and bring him to Fenerbahce. Like, I mean, what's he going for? Must be about 30. Must be about 30. He's not going for like 70 what we got for him. So this kid, he's going to be one of them players where in about 10 years' time, we'll go through Wikipedia and he'll have been to about 15, 20 clubs. I mean, he's already on the one that he was in at Colombia. Then he's on the one when he was in America. Then he's on Villa. Now he's on Al Nassr. Then he's already on 5. So crazy, crazy stuff. But yeah, it looks like, and I know it's nothing to do with Villa, but I do think it is quite interesting, really, that he's off. So yeah, maybe we've got not a buyback. Maybe we've got like some sell-on clause. Hopefully, a couple of extra mil maybe that we can get from there, or something like that. Maybe like a 3 or a 4 or 5 million extra for selling on. So maybe we can get something like that. So yeah, that one looks like it's gone south pretty quickly. We've got news on Nedeljkovic now, and there's one club that really annoy me at times. It's Leipzig. They always go after your targets. They're always just there, aren't they? Like, here they are again. RB Leipzig and Aston Villa are currently in contact regarding Kostas Nedeljkovic. Leipzig want to see if they can get him for under the pre-agreed amount of 10.5 million plus 4.5 million euros add-on. So, this is coming from Philip Hines. So they want to get him for a bit lower. And we've got to be careful here, because we don't want to go lower than what we paid for him. Or, the ideal model that Villa have got is that we bring these youngsters in, and some of them aren't going to play for Villa. Some of them are these ones where we nurture, we grow them a bit, and then they go for more money. So, if I think we got him for about 7.5, was it? So there's no point getting down to 7 and just breaking even. I think we've got to start to at least churn a little bit of profit out on some of these players as well. So yeah, it looks like Nedeljkovic he's gonna go, and he will go to Leipzig, but it just depends what sort of fee we're gonna go there with, really. So we've got Aston Villa admire Royal Antwerp's highly rated goalkeeper Senne Lammens. So how I'm reading into this one is that this is number 2 vibes. It's just a vibe I've got. This would be goalkeeper number 2. So Olsen looks like he's going to Malmo. And I think that one's going to be put out there sort of July-ish time. So this feels number 2 vibe. That's my vibe. It better not be number 1 vibe, because we know what number 1 vibe is, and there's no point going into that one. But yeah, Senne Lammens then. So let's have a little look at his profile. And I'm not gonna lie, I've not seen too much of him, but I do know that he is decent at distribution. So kicking is good. So, that's a big area where Olsen was really poor, but Olsen did get a bit better at his kicking. So, the fee here is like 9.8 million euros, strengths, penalty saving, long shot saving, reflexes. We've got balance rated 72. He's got a SOFA score rating of 7.47. You can see from the heat map that, he's coming outside of that 18-yard box as well, taking those touches. So those are the things that we really want to see from a goalkeeper. They have to be able to play. They have to be able to be comfortable. And from what I've seen, he can play, good passes. He'll play not risky passes, but he'll play creative, expressive passes. Shot stopping looks quite good as well. We've got 71% passing accuracy, 90% in his own half. We've got 33% in the opposition half. He kept 9 clean sheets. Ball recoveries per game, 9.1. I'm never really sure what that metric really means for a goalkeeper. If we can see here that his actual save percentage is at 81.3% per 90. That's in the top 97 percentile. Saves 4.34. That's in the top 99 percentile there. Passes completed, launch 4.77. Passes attempted, launch 12.72. Have we got crosses stopped? So crosses stopped percentage is at 11.2, which is top 99 percentile. So those are really key attributes that we'd need to take over from an Emi Martinez if he is to leave Aston Villa, which still looks very, very likely. Now, there was another little rumour from the same person that brought the news of Lammens, the goalkeeper that we linked with just there, and that was that Chelsea have been offered the chance to strike a 45 million deal for Aston Villa goalkeeper Emiliano Martinez. Now, that fee is a lot better than probably what I thought we could get. I'm thinking 30, 35. This is around 45. Ben Jacobs yesterday said that Chelsea aren't in for Martinez, but we've still got, reports here from the Mirror saying that Chelsea are in for him. So I think it's one of those that keep an eye on. We've still got to keep an eye on. We've still got like 2 days to go now. And my honest vibe is that no one's going of note. That would tell me that we're either very comfortable with PSR or there's something going on behind the scenes where finances are going to be improved significantly. So that's just where I'm at. Like, there's no panic at all. We know that it's very difficult to sign a player in one day. So if it goes to Monday, then I'm like, that PSR party, it is happening, guys. It's going to happen. So it's interesting to see what's going to go on there, really, and just what the vibe is once we go past Monday. So, yeah, eagerly anticipating Monday, but we're just going to have to see what happens, really. So, those are the rumours coming out from today. If there's anything else, then we'll be back tomorrow, hopefully. I am working on an episode on the villains as well, so that should be out tomorrow as well. So, cheers, everyone, for your support. Stay cool. Up the Villa.